Oh, this is worth doing. I'm looking up Raging Rob because they're all buddy buddy with my landlord and shit. I encourage you to do the same. Go to YouTube, search Raging Rob, put it on channel. Oh, went to an individual one, clicked it. Go to channels. Channels named Raging Rob. That's not going to be exclusively him, but it's a lot. What do we get? That's him. That's him. Raging Rob, Raging Rob, Raging Rob, Raging Rob, Raging Rob with a big gun. Raging Rob nailed to a cross. Raging Rob, Raging Rob, Raging Rob, Raging Rob masked up. Says Raging Rob. I don't know. It doesn't have a picture of Raging Rob's face. He's very vain. It could be a different Raging Rob. I don't know. Raging Rob in military gear. Raging Rob at the gym. Says Raging Rob. Actually, I have Soren. I think I've seen this account with him before, and it is a real one for sure. Raging Rob with some sort of gun. Is that a banana clip? That's a banana clip. Raging Rob with the banana clip. Raging Rob, but it's got a mask. I don't know. Raging Rob Kinnison holding some sort of firearm. Looks like a shotgun. Raging Rob, House of Pain. We'll see another one down the list that's similar to that. Raging Rob, Michigan insurrectionist. Yeah, he frequents Ohio is where he stayed. Last I checked, Michigan was one of his stomping grounds. He's a long-distance truck driver. He gets wherever. An insurrectionist. Yeah, he is one of the Jan 6 crowd. Raging Rob 4. Raging Rob with twin pistols in each hand. This is Road Raging with Rob. I don't think that's the same guy. But down here we have Raging Rob with a pistol on a table. Raging Rob in the same shirt. Raging Rob, biblical beasts, because he likes doing the Lord's work like killing faggots. Raging Rob showing firearms in multiple clips. Raging Rob in full tactical gear. It looks like a security uniform. I did not know him to work security. His buddy Lou Stefano works security. I don't know. Oh, and a cross in the background, of course. No idea why he's in full gear there, but he frequently has guns, and I would imagine him armed. Raging Rob with his NRA membership card. That's not a surprise. Raging Rob in a trucker cap. Raging Rob, Raging Rob, Raging Rob with the picture of a nuclear bomb. Alright, Raging Rob in a Trump hat. Big surprise. Raging Rob, walking, rocking nigga chains. Raging Rob. Where's the Kinnison shit? Rhino. Oh, fuck, I clicked something on accident. Okay, Rhino. Raging Rob is back. Rhino season. Rhino is Republican in name only, and it's people that don't support Trump but claim to be Republican, which are worth killing in his name. Raging Rob and some strange picture. Let's actually do some research real quick and see if that... I don't know if that's the same. That doesn't look like the same to me. We'll say that one's not. But Raging Rob V or 5 here. Evidence against Raging Rob. That's probably another one of his victims. I don't know. Raging Rob's Grand MGT. Raging Robert Kinnison. Rob Kinnison is the name he is known to me as. But someone else told me that that's one of his victims that he impersonates. So I wouldn't trust. But Rob Kinnison is one of Raging Rob's accused names. If not, it's one of his victims. So watch out for Rob Kinnison. Another Raging Rob channel here. JWO, Joker World Order. That's the paramilitary group. If he was dressed in tactical gear up top. His buddies are of that ilk. And they do have guns, and they do have tactical gear, and they do combat training. And they hunt and kill rhinos. They hunt and kill other Republicans that don't fucking support Trump to their satisfaction. Republicans in name only. It's rhinos. Okay, he's a rhino hunter. So just because you're conservative doesn't mean you're conservative enough for him. Joker, Raging Rob. Raging Rob is back. Probably a Raging Rob account's got Alex Jones in the picture. Raging Rob Archives. Now, that may not be Raging Rob. That may be one of his victims, because Raging Rob Archives sounds like saved information on Raging Rob, and it's got a chessboard as a picture. That doesn't sound very Raging Rob-y, but it may be one of his victims. Hydra Raging Rob. Celebrating the Demon. Fucking Raging Rob. Gun gangster style. Sideways. Probably loaded. I Am Rob Plays. That doesn't look familiar. That looks like a different dude. Poor bastard. Raging Rob 2.0. That one's Raging Rob. Raging Rob NWO. New World Order versus Joker World Order. Are those different? I technically don't know. I know the Joker World Order, but I'm not familiar with the NWO is related to Rob Kinnison and the Raging Rob and the trolls here. Raging Rob LWO Rob. I do not know what LWO means. Rob Kinnison. Raging Rob is back. Rob Kinnison is one of the known names that he purports to be. I don't know whether that's really his name or that's one of his victims, like I said. But if we go have a quick look, him playing with weapons. Okay.
Better respect.
And that's Raging Rob's voice. Respect the Confederacy. Raging Rob. That is definitely Raging Rob. I recognize the voice. And there's Raging Rob's face under Rob Kinnison. Raging Rob is back. Robert J. Kinnison. Raging Rob with guns and multiple clips. Rob Kinnison. Again with the Kinnison name on Raging Rob. Robert Kinnison. I Am Raging Rob. Rob Kinnison is Raging Rob. Batman. I'll be exposing Joker World Order. Oops. Now, Joker World Order is a terror group that Raging Rob is a part of. I'll be exposing the JWO. That sounds like one of his victims. I don't know. But feel free to look for yourself. Raging Rob's wrinkly t-shirt. Let's see if that's him. I just kind of... Wait, is that El Presador? Raging Rob Kinnison, Pussy Slayer. Oh, okay, it's 30 seconds. We got that.
And like I said, we were
That's
very
not
proud
El
to have
Presador.
Raging Rob as our inaugural champion. I mean, you couldn't ask for a finer young gentleman than Raging Rob. A member of the NHRA, whatever the fuck that is. I mean, he's just a fucking fine example of who you would want your daughter to marry.
That is Raging Rob. That is 100% Raging Rob. But I believe this is one of his victims. Okay, I don't think that's actually Raging Rob. I think that's one of the people he pissed off. But it's really, one of his victims. So, Rocking Rob. This is Raging Rob. Hold on. That's not a picture of Raging Rob. Does have an assault rifle. But it's not a picture of Raging Rob. Is that really Raging Rob? Let's have a look. Oh, it looks like this Raging Rob is subscribed to Raging Rob, Raging Rob, Raging Rob, Raging Rob, Raging Rob, and Raging Rob. Oh, no, Diablo on the end. But when we skip pages, then it's Raging Rob, Raging Rob, Raging Rob, Raging Rob, Raging Rob, Raging Rob. Let's back up and look at the Diablo and see if that's connected to Raging Rob. No video. Oh, one video from Pulp Fiction, the movie. Young fella, I don't know. Well, it's possible he subscribed to someone else beside himself because he subscribed himself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We skipped that one because we couldn't tell. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. View all. Oh, it's this. We got to start over. Okay, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't know about this one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Raging Rob 2, that's 12. This looks like someone else. Skip it. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Robert Robertson, I don't recognize that. We'll skip it. JWO Raging Rob, 19, 20, 21. 22, 23, 24, 25, Raging Rob 826, fucking Raging Rob. We saw that one earlier with the gangster gun. 27, Robert Kinnison flashing stacks for foreign currency. 28, Rob Kinnison. 29, Raging Rob resurrected. We saw this one earlier too with like the sawed-off shotgun. 29, Raging Rob's ghost. 30, the Elite Alex show, we're passing that. Ed Brooks, we're passing that. Down here, Raging Rob is 31. Rob Kinnison, 32. Raging Rob 3. 33. Odd that. Raging Rob 5. 34. And the 35th Raging Rob account, this one Raging Rob account is subscribed to as Raging Rob with an assault rifle and tactical gear. Raging Rob. Oh, so that was, we were investigating whether or not Rockin' Rob is a Raging Rob account. It says this is Raging Rob, and it is indeed Raging Rob. Now we have Rob Gotti, another Raging Rob. Robert John Kinnison, more Raging Rob. Rob Kinnison, but an American flag. Oh, when we go check out the account, we have pictures of Rob Kinnison, Raging Rob, whatever his name is. And we come down here and look at his subscriptions. We got Raging Rob, Raging Rob, Raging Rob, Raging Rob, Rob Kinnison, Raging Rob. The view all thing, I've done it twice now. Let's see how many more Raging Robs we got up here. NWO, Raging Rob, Rob Gotti, Robert John Kinnison, Raging Rob, Rob Kinnison, Raging Biblical Beast, Raging Rob, Robert John Kinnison, Raging Rob, Raging Rob LWO, or Raging LWO Rob. I said it, and I'm dyslexic. Raging Rob again with his NRA card. Hydra Raging Rob, we saw that before too. He's got a thing about Hitler, the Nazis, Hail Hydra, like he's a straight up Nazi. TTC Raging Rob, JWO Raging Rob 2.0, Raging Rob Kinnison. Skipping those because I couldn't tell, but this one is Raging Rob. Well, we just did Rockin' Rob. We investigated that one and found, what was it, 35 Raging Rob accounts. This Rob account subscribes to 35 Raging Rob accounts. Raging Radical Rob, Raging Rob. Raging World Order. Fucking Raging Rob with the gun held gangster style. Raging Robbie. Rob Kinnison. Raging Rob Resurrected. Raging Rob's Ghost. Raging Rob. American Infidel. Picture of Raging Rob. Rob Kinnison. Picture of Raging Rob. House of Pain. Raging Rob. Raging Rob the Third. Raging Rob the Fifth. And we're skipping these. I don't know, and I don't have fucking time. Final one. Oh, can't scroll down anymore. I didn't count Raging Rob with an assault rifle. It's got 112 subscribers. So if we see this pick icon again, which I've seen like 3 times already, remember the subscriber counts. One differentiation. You can do it with the channel ID. Go in, share the channel, click copy the share channel, post that somewhere, post in a spreadsheet or somewhere, a Word document, and you can compare the ID tags to the different channels to see whether or not you are actually dealing with the same account, even though they have the same pictures. I don't know. See how many more. Raging Rob's Ghost. Fed Smoker. Oh, Fed Smoker is one of Raging Rob's bullies. I happen to know that one, unfortunately. Rob Kinnison is back. Raging Violence. I don't know about that one. I don't see the words Raging Rob here, and he's too vain not to put it. Oh, but here, Robert J. Kinnison, Raging Rob, and Raging Picture of Raging Rob, flashing money. Robert Robertson. Now we passed this one twice, and I gotta look. And I'm not seeing Raging Rob. I've looked at 10 pictures, and I'm not seeing pictures of Raging Rob. Just a toothless crackhead. So I'm gonna say this is not Raging Rob. Because Raging Rob doesn't let 10 pictures go by without his fucking face. But this right here, Robert John Kinnison, that's Raging Rob. Whoops, I clicked on it again. And I clicked on it. These things extend all the way over beside. It's not just here, it's the whole thing. I was trying to unhighlight. Are we at least done with this one search term? Oh, Sippin' Salsa. This is one of his bully buddies. I know Sippin' Salsa. But I think we've gotten to the bottom of the search term Raging Rob. No, Pleasure Out of Pain. This one attacks me. I even remember the Fox News Channel icon. Ugh, so real. El Presador is one of Raging Rob's militias. El Presador's militia, to be specific, is a dancing puppet. So this is one of their other victims. They have many victims. Many, many, many victims. So don't be surprised if there are other people that have posted videos about Raging Rob and his crew, the Joker World Order, a.k.a. El Presador. And Quantrell Bishop doesn't sound right for some reason. I'm not sure on that one. Milani's ex-girlfriend. But we see Raging Rob. Is that Raging Rob touching a black girl? Did we just find video of Raging Rob hugging a black girl? She's not a captive, is she? I'm a girl who likes girl. Throwback to the day Raging Rob, came out of the closet. Oh, this is one of his victims mocking him. Is there sound? No? So I believe that's one of his victims, a female victim. That must be photoshopped or something. That must be a female victim mocking him. Read the description. I'm Raging Rob, your favorite ugly butch lesbian. My fiance left me because the strap-on smelled like another bitch. Okay. So yeah, this is probably another victim of Raging Rob. He has many victims. How many victims have we seen so far? Oh, and it looks like we're to the JWO Crooked Hillary. That's his crew, the JWO Joker World Order. So let's see if we can find some Raging Rob. No, but we found that other dude, So Real 187, dancing for Raging Rob, and that is Raging Rob in that picture. 4 minutes. I don't know about that. I don't got 4 minutes for Raging Rob.
Raging Rob, how can you not watch your own videos and not realize all the mistakes you make? Anybody can make any kind of video better than you. Yes, even my bird
This is another one of his
can
victims.
make a review better than you. You know, you want a example of this? Here's an example. I can record a video of my bird taking drinks, a small amount of drinks of sodas, and him not damage himself. Say something that makes him look stupid as fuck, and definitely say something that you know someone can turn it around and use it against you and embarrass you, especially what I can do. Now here's the example.
This shit is fucking good. I like sucking on this.
Raging Rob, did you catch that moment?
Oh,
In that little
Rob,
clip, you said
like,
that I can
you walked
manipulate?
into that, Rob.
Obviously,
I'm
you're
agreeing with
stupid enough to
dude.
say something like that.
You were stupid
and
enough to
not
say that,
realize it.
Rob.
But
I
it's
agree with some
another
dude here.
thing to not realize it and
I don't know who
upload
this
it to
dude is,
social
though. He just
media
said
for
something correct.
millions to view. Well, it's done too late now. Let me show you why you can't make a video correct. Why anybody can make a video better than you. All they have to do is not discredit themselves. All they have to do is not damage themselves by their own stupidity, as you do. Here it is.
I like sucking on this.
Raging Rob.
Oh.
That's not the only example that I got that proves that anybody can make a video better than you. Any kind of video. I've made several examples.
Yeah, okay. Raging Rob is kind of a dunce. I acknowledge this man's point. No idea who he is. Not saying I support him. Probably don't. Raging Rob, but it's some dude called Red Reaper. On here's... Wait a second. Why did this all go to... This isn't on channels anymore. But that's Raging Rob right there. And that's Raging Rob right here. Oh, what's he got to say about Raging Rob?
Well, Raging Rob, it's pretty clear to me that you missed the point I was trying to make. You missed it completely by a mile. Here's a good question for you. What are you going to do when the biggest gun confiscation raids in the history of the U.S. starts? You going to fight back?
This dude's to the right of Raging Rob.
Or are you going to let the powers that be, those in power of authority, to illegally confiscate your firearms, and you just stand by and sit back and watch it happen? What are you going to do? I know what I'm going to do.
So this dude's more of an insurrectionist than Raging Rob. That's also not good, because Raging Rob's pretty bad. So this dude, you think the government's going to take his guns?
Kamala
Nope.
Harris, AOC, Nancy Pelosi, and Sleepy Joe Biden's going to come to your doorstep?
barge in your home and then illegally steal your firearms? No. They don't have the balls. They don't have the guts. I'll tell you exactly who it's going to be. The cops. Who you say you support.
Oh, he is a bootlicker. That is true. Raging Rob is a bootlicker.
Agents and the National Guard. They illegally confiscated people's firearms. In order to do that, they had to legally trespass on their private properties. And that was in New Orleans in 2005. The aftermath of what happened in New Orleans because of Hurricane Katrina. The cops murdered Duncan Limp, March 2020, in a red flag order raid. The cops murdered Gary Willis in November 2018 in a red flag order raid. What are you going to do? I want to know. And how, I just want to understand something. Actually, I don't understand it, and I never will. I don't understand how contacting your senators and your representatives, suing the powers that be, and attending these pro-2A rallies and attempting to vote the tyrants out is going to make everything better. Remember, Rob, when you attempt to vote a tyrant out, there's always another tyrant to take his or her place. Another tyrant's place.
Well, I kind of agree with this point. He's kind of got some other shit going on.
You said to me
Raging
that-
Rob is a bootlicker, and that's part of the reason the police won't do anything about Raging Rob. Why does Raging Rob getting away with being a bigot? Raging Rob is a bootlicker. He backs the police. He's Thin Blue Line approved. So, other dudes got a point. Raging Rob is a bootlicker. The pigs got Raging Rob cornered now on the channel Raging Rob.
Well, advance the law here.
That's Raging
I'm at
Rob.
the
I recognize the
Cracker Barrel,
voice.
Americans. Yeah, we got a female
Oh.
up there, huh? A female bitch, bitch fucking cop. I like the.
Okay. Yeah, that's Raging Rob. No question. That's Raging Rob. We've heard enough from Raging Rob. Which is funny because he says he respects the police, but then, oh wait, he's a misogynist that doesn't like fucking. And it's the same dude in the other channel that I told you looked like Raging Rob. Raging Rob is a misogynist that hates women, so being a cop doesn't save her from being a woman. He likes manly men. Raging Rob likes manly men with big hard cocks. Oh. I am Raging Rob, conservative, Jesus, my Lord and Savior, born and raised in Michigan, complete and total bigot and asshole, has victims all over the place, and a pile of weapons. What? Raging Rob exposed? Hold on. That's interesting. I understand this may be inappropriate.
Let me tell you something. Before you want to...
That is Raging Rob.
...be a pedophile, let's get something straight about the tweet that you've seen on Twitter. Stupid fuck. Oh, yeah, the girl was 16. I was talking to her? Oh, wait. Or was I trying to help her in her gospel record career? How about that?
He was... Oh, that's the black... Oh, that's...
Before you
I was wondering what the other video is. Teenage pussy, that's the answer. Oh, fuck. Holy fuck.
She was a 16-year-old gospel singer singing about the gospel.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Raging Rob. Helping 16-year-old singers get their footing. Oh, boy. I didn't know this one. I'm more concerned about the dangerous side. But then again, is this not dangerous? Please tell me. Private Fox is the name of the channel. Y'all. Oh, it is. It is so. It is. Oh my God, Rob. Oh, and also, ew, but Rob. Rob. I was concerned about the fucking assault rifles and the military group and the team tactics and the, body armor.
They came out and said that I was supporting the pedophiles because I dated a 16-year-old when I was 19.
19? I don't got a problem with a 19-year-old saying it, a 60-year-old. Aren't you 40-something?
So, allegedly, I was...
And this is years and years ago?
And my buddy from many years ago, not going to put his name out. And I was admitted to being a pedophile because I was 20 years old when I was dating a 16-year-old.
I ain't worried about that.
And I was admitted to being a pedophile. Fucker. Women kind of like my attitude.
However, the groups he runs in will not appreciate that it was a black girl. But if that's true, and when he was 20, he was with a 16-year-old, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about that. He ain't old enough to buy beer. But we're not talking about years and years ago. We're talking about Raging Rob has victims right now sitting in the shower crying because he won't fucking stop. But who knows how much of that's true. Now, if he's 45, that's a little different. And he is something, I don't know how old he looks like that. I got off the channel list. El Presador will meet Raging Rob again. Hold on.
Losers channel so slow.
El Presador is remember I said that other people are more dangerous than Raging Rob. El Presador and his group, they all got guns, but they play a little harder with El Presador and his group. That's not him. That's him. Right there is El Presador.
Not this Wednesday, but the week after.
That's El
We're doing a meet up
Presador.
there for a certain cause. And if you want to join us there, you're more than welcome to. I don't know the exact location in St. Louis, but me and Raging Rob, I talked to him last night, or actually this morning, and the meetup's going to be Galatius, two internet sensations, meeting up to rekindle past
Is that him with the
greatness
beard?
that we once shared together at that Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, bro, the inaugural champion,
The best there was, the best there is, the best there ever will be.
Oh, that does look like him. Oh, see how fucking big he is? Yeah, that looks correct. But they had a falling out because Raging Rob was supporting some pedophile, and El Presador, who's the leader of Joker World Order, told him off and told him to kick rocks. And I thought that was 2017, 2018,
Twice, maybe three
years
times
ago.
a week, and he plays every day of his life, and I'm better than him at him. My property can't understand how I live in this lavish house and he lives in a Section 8. So, but now...
Wait, that does not look like El Presador.
That losers channel.
Fucking beard's confusing. Raging Rob, Raging Rob, Raging Rob, Raging Rob. No, I don't think that is El Presador. He's a giant fucking dude. Hold on, let me find El Presador just to show you all. Because there's levels of danger. There's no space. Same dude showed up. Well, that looks a little more like him. No, Nope. 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 This is all... Hold on. That's not right. Do they impersonate? Wait, see, look, is this the same dude, but he gained a bunch of weight? Hold on. Fat face? Skinnier face. Hold on, I need to see his tats. Hold on, tats in that one.
It's a good help first appear
No,
in
that's
the
not
most
him.
degenerative places.
Wait, is that a body on a...
Fine. This is where his poetic math...
The offer still stands, though. You and that bulldog need to work.
These nerds that are like, what the, like, oh, it's gonna be.
No, something wrong. Wait, here, tribal tattoo on the shoulder. That looks...
Hello, guys. And promised him
Is this actually El Prestador, and El Prestador is just falling off in the last 8 years and fucking gained a bunch of
I
weight?
want to live in a
Is that...
street.
As one of the most violent paramilitary stalkers fucking fallen off and gained a bunch of weight. Control Bishop, I saw it again. Because he was ripped. 2016, this dude was ripped. One year ago. 4 years ago. 4 years ago was 2020. What about 2016? What about 8 years ago? This is wrong. Something's wrong. Oh, well. You're welcome to do your own research. But El Prestador's militia. El Prestador is part of the Joker World Order, and Rob was, but years ago, 2016-ish, or 17, somewhere in there, El Prestador told, or someone saying they were, I'm not sure where I got the same dude here, but El Prestador said Raging Rob was out of the Joker World Order because of associating with pedophiles. And I thought that was Richard Crowe, Megan's Law pedophile at the time, my main stalker and the one that brought Raging Rob in on me. However, I later learned it was someone else. And he just also additionally hobnobbed with Richard. But they had other stuff going on. And I'm not familiar with it. Like these people, all I do is block. So, and YouTube has gotten stricter on new accounts over the years. So, 2016, you know, we're talking 20, 30, 40 accounts a day I block. It's gone way down. But he was skinny, ripped, and heavily armed. Another one that likes playing with his assault rifles. Always with the guns, these people. Oh, well, Raging Rob is the one they said they're coming through, so I guess we were by him first. Assault rifles with all sorts of mod attachments and banana clips. That's what we're looking at. That's who to worry about for today. But he's got buddies and he's got other victims. If any of the other victims want to chime in, it'd be a good time. Like, put some in the comment in this video, like, hey, yeah, he bothers me too. It might help. Do you got any better ideas?